Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Fantasian Neo Dimension. In the last episode, we completed 2 side quests, and as for the storyline, we got attacked by the malevolent god, and the malevolent god stole the main character's mask. And then we went to talk to Sid, and we got a boarding pass, and we can now enter the harbor and take the ship to Uzra. That's our next destination. And Kina joined the party permanently in the last episode as well. Alright, so let's go explore the harbor and then we'll get on the ship. Guess you can't talk to the people around here. Nope, can't talk to any of them. I guess I'll toss them all into the nearby ocean. Okay, you talk to this guy. Oops. Herding the warehouse is a boring job. At least it's easy. Yeah, I met. So there was a storehouse in the new district as well, and there's one here too. I wonder. Let's go back to the new district and see if the other guy's gone. I wonder. It was over here. Yeah, right there. There's a storage unit. I guess I'll move away later, I guess. Move out of the way later. And I bet they have chests in there and everything that you can open. But you gotta get them to move first. Somehow. I'm having a tough time with all this luggage. It's totally blocked the path. Not that anyone's eager to go past and mingle with the monsters. Oh, we can climb up here. Aha! Okay, it's another iron chest. So I gotta go back down and show where it's at and everything. Because I'm gonna do an all iron chest video. All iron chest location video. After the playthrough is done, of course. Alright, the next iron chest you can get is an inn at the New District Harbor. You gotta climb up this ladder. And it's right up here. Right where I'm at. For this one you get a Peridot S. Which has evasion up. Alright. They're all clapping and shit. People around here are happy. A lot of times people who act happy aren't really happy at all though. It's all a bunch of BS. Some people though are truly happy, but few and far between. Got a bunch of knights here. Wonder if we'll be fighting those knights later in the game. Usually in JRPGs you gotta fight like soldiers and shit. Like in Lost Odyssey you had to fight the Numara soldiers. You notice there's a lot of like, there's usually like an evil empire in JRPGs. I don't want to board right now. Oh, and the ship's called Uzra. We're not going to Uzra. The ship is called Uzra. I don't know what area. We're going to the royal capital is where we're going. They didn't say the name of the royal capital though. Okay, I guess we're good to continue then. Nothing else in the harbor. At least I didn't see anything else.
What if he notices our tickets are fakes?
Then we'll just find another way.
Oh, I'm no good under pressure. I'm so nervous.
Well, maybe don't use fake tickets then.
Good day. May I see your tickets? Kina, just be cool. We don't stand a chance if you look suspicious. Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
Is that all of your luggage? Your ticket allows you up to 10 items.
Luggage?
Oh yeah, that's all. Traveling light, you know. 9 less bags to worry about.
Excellent point, sir. Well then, have a great trip. Bon voyage!
The idiot didn't know it was fake tickets.
Wow!
I've never been on a cruise ship before. Oh, there's not even any water around here, it's sand. So I guess I'll toss the NPCs into the sand. Into the sand sea. My mom told me back in the day she went on a cruise, but I'd never been on one.
Come on, I want to go up front.
Would be something cool to do, go on a cruise one day. That's a lot of money though.
Hey, look at that.
Whoa. Like a damn sand whale. It's sin, guys. It's gonna start spawning it's gonna start spawning sin spawn. We're about to launch a harpoon at it. And it's gonna destroy Kilika. We get to explore the ship. Oh, we do get to explore the ship. Wow, I didn't expect that. I think this ship's nicer than the ship that you get in Lost Odyssey. Looks kind of like the White Boa, honestly. There's a pool and even a bar inside. It's perfect through and through. Now this is luxury. Feels like floating on a cloud. Do you know who's captain of the ship? He's a true hero of the Sand Sea. The Uzra's top class, state of the art, and totally sandstorm proof. Yeah. Always press X to doubt whenever someone says something's proof. Can't wait for chow time so I can get a taste of world-class cooking. Look at the subtle waves rippling through the Sandsea dunes, breathtaking. Please feel free to enjoy the hall inside the ship. Don't tell me what to do, brother. This path leads to the bridge. I'm afraid it's off limits to passengers. Huh? You went through earlier? Oof. I see what happened. Security's always thin during departure anyway. Keep out, it's dangerous. I'm assuming you're only on this ship one time, so we gotta make sure to get all the items here. I'm assuming the items here might be missable. If there is any items here.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Don't get lost. Oh, look at the map here. That leads to the deck, and that leads to the deck as well. Garnet S. Okay, that gives fire resist level 1. Okay. So if you fight like a boss that does fire attacks, that could be pretty good.
Now that's a fancy door. What sort of room's behind that?
This is the penthouse suite.
Whoa, what's it like inside? Can we see, please?
Absolutely not. Princess Cheryl is staying here.
The princess? I wonder what she's like. Looks like fun downstairs. I'm gonna go check it out.
This is the penthouse suite.
Okay, so we can't go to the penthouse suite. Protein drink times 3. What does protein drink do? Increases defense temporarily. A drink with a thick consistency that provides a powerful dose of protein. So there you go, guys. If you get to a fight against somebody, drink a protein drink, and that person won't be able to do as much damage to you. Oh, there, take a look. Weapons and armor. Okay. Okay, mage staff, MP up level 1. Okay. Okay, they have Emerald S. Defense up 1. We'll buy one of those. And we already have the other ones. This place is pretty cool, honestly. Painting of the Uzra. It is signed by the artist. Kuzunoki. Hillstone, nice. Okay, here's the engine room. It's locked and won't open. That's probably for the best. They don't want people going in the engine room and messing things up.
I'm gonna see what's over there.
What's up, people? It's like some sort of... That's like some sort of play here or something. Looks like a... Like that would lift up and it'd be like a stage there or something. I don't know. This place is very luxurious. This is the exit. The door must stay closed while the ship is underway. Okay. That's where we'll be exiting the ship whenever it lands. What's up? How's it going? Okay, that's the infirmary. Oh, look at all the sand. You know, guys, I hate sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. Currently developing a recipe for a new cocktail. This one should be even more popular than the sandy dance. Welcome. See anything you like? Hey, your boobs. Why don't you go ahead and flash them to me right now? Go into the infirmary before talking to her. Damn, someone sure hasn't skipped a meal. That's like Boogie 2988. Oh, we got a remedy, first remedy of the game. Cures all status ailments, I'm guessing. Yep. Concoction that alleviates status abnormalities. I don't even need to rest. I'm fully healed, I think. Yeah. Let's equip her with that mage staff, by the way. It lowers her attack, but it gives her MP up 1, which is better. She's got more MP now.
How are you feeling? If you need a checkup, don't be shy. And if you're feeling worn down, my healing machine will pick you right up.
Okay, thank you, Boogie2988. Let's go ahead and use it. Just to see what happens. Oh, okay, nothing special.
I know what this is. It's a piano, right?
Yep.
Yeah? You ever play before?
Can you play, Leo?
Dunno.
Dang, he's a natural.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, Leo, you're really good. What song was that?
I don't remember the name, but I know someone used to play it around me all the time.
Oh, I just have to know what that penthouse suite looks like.
Curiosity killed the cat, but curiosity didn't kill women. If only.
Sorry, this room is off limits to... Ah!
You look familiar.
What?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Do you know her?
Sorry, I kinda don't remember.
Don't you have something to say to me?
Do I? Sorry, have we met before?
You cad!
No civilians beyond this point.
No. Let them in.
Huh? Yes, Your Highness.
Wow, how beautiful. I've never been in a room like this before.
So, you recognize me? Can you tell me what you know about me? Anything would help.
Oh, the unmitigated gall!
Stand down, Sebastian.
I will not, milady.
Oh, a butler named Sebastian. That's so generic. There's always a butler named Sebastian.
I will not stand down for Leo, the fiend that made a fool of my princess.
Fiend? Me?
Have you no idea who she is? This is Princess Cheryl, heir to the Queendom of Vibra.
I still don't get it. You're saying I did what to the princess exactly?
Very well, Leo. I'll tell you exactly what you've done.
The Jilted Princess.
Okay, it's memory time. This ought to be fun.
Cheryl dashed out of the castle without a single guard at her side. For the first time in her life, she'd met a man who lived by his own rules. Up until that evening, she'd spent her life surrounded by courtiers who rested on their laurels and lived behind masks of flattery. What she'd felt that evening was love at first sight. There was no other way to describe it.
I guess this is about Leo. I don't know.
She'd met him that night at a masquerade ball. It all started when he carelessly stepped on her toes.
Stop right there!
The man had started away without so much as an apology.
What do you want?
Do you know to whom you are speaking?
Sure, Princess Cheryl, am I right? So what? You ought to try walking through the city dressed like everyone else. See what it's like when nobody recognizes you. under all this makeup you've got here?
He gestured at the palace around them.
The rich and the poor are all the same.
As the gathered nobles looked on with curiosity, he smiled impudently at the princess. It was more than Sebastian, her attendant, could bear.
How dare you speak to your princess like that? Identify yourself, now!
Sebastian was livid.
Who, me? I'm nobody.
You scoundrel! Your mockery shall end here!
Stand down, Sebastian.
Cheryl said to her attendant.
I will deal with this man.
Way to handle that, princess.
The man shrugged his shoulders, unimpressed.
So tell me, who are you?
It's a masquerade, right? Taking my mask off would spoil the fun.
Very well. Then I shall remove mine.
Cheryl responded to the man's provocations with an equally provocative gesture. Her face bare, she stared dispassionately at the man.
Ah, a princess is willing to stoop down to my level. I can respect that.
The man removed his own mask. He gazed at Cheryl with clear eyes.
My name is Cheryl. What is yours?
Who cares?
Answer me.
Call me whatever you like. Besides, I snuck in here with a fake name anyway.
You're an odd one. But you should show a princess at least enough respect to tell her your name.
Leo.
So, Leo, to whom do I owe the honor of your presence tonight?
I'm here alone, of course. Say, what if I were to tell you that I came here tonight to steal something?
I'd say you were rather bold. I've never heard of a burglar so eager to identify himself.
The man who called himself Leo ignored her barbs and excused himself from the conversation.
It's been fun, but it's time for me to go.
Cheryl was dumbfounded.
Good night, princess.
Leo gave an exaggerated bow like a harlequin and turned to walk away.
Wait!
Cheryl called out towards Leo's back. Leo stopped and looked back over his shoulder, awaiting her next word.
You shall meet with me once again.
Whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. Hasn't anyone ever taught you manners? A please wouldn't hurt.
For a brief moment, Cheryl flushed with rage. No one had ever dared to speak to her in such a way before.
Very well. Please, meet with me again.
Bored though he was, Cheryl did not want Leo to leave. She found herself longing to know more about him down in the depths of her heart.
Well...
Leo hesitated, teasingly. Cheryl felt her eyes tremble at the thought of his refusal.
I guess I can oblige, but not at the palace. I hate this place. A week from now, at noon in the public square. If you promise me you'll show up alone, I'll meet with you.
In that case, consider it a lunch date. I hope you'll show me what the nation looks like through your eyes.
Said Cheryl all in one breath. Leo waved as he walked away without another word. The promised day came at last. Cheryl came to the square as she told Leo she would. She arrived just before noon and settled in to wait for him. Sebastian insisted on keeping an eye on her, but after a long argument, he agreed to keep out of her sight. Cheryl was dressed like a commoner, without any of her usual finery. She'd left her flashy jewelry behind and kept her makeup simple. To top it off, she carried a basket packed with a picnic lunch so large that she needed both hands to hold it. Nobody recognized her as Princess Cheryl. She thought she heard whispers about her passing resemblance, but not a single person in the square approached her directly. Cheryl couldn't help chuckling at herself while she waited for Leo. He was right. Without the trappings of royalty Leo had called makeup, there were no voices calling out to her in praise, awe, or adoration.
We're all the same. We're all human beings.
Cheryl muttered to herself, embarrassed by her own ignorance. This was something she never could have understood before. Surrounded by guards and courtiers in the royal palace, an hour passed. Then 3. Then 5. Cheryl waited and waited, but Leo never showed up. The sun went down, and the public square grew quiet. Had something happened to him? Maybe he'd had an urgent matter to attend to, and couldn't send anyone to notify her. Feelings of uncertainty cycled through Cheryl's mind. Cheryl stood alone under the streetlights. A gust of lukewarm wind blew past her, and heavy droplets of rain began to fall. Though deeply disheartened, Cheryl continued to look out into the night, a firm expression on her face, a stiff upper lip. Growing up in the royal palace, she'd learned that such a demeanor was expected of nobility. Sebastian had seen her suffer.
Princess, it's now well after sundown. Please, let us return before you catch cold from the rain. The people of the castle surely worry for your safety, so...
Brushing her soaking hair out of her face, Cheryl packed up the lunch she had prepared for Leo.
Let us head back. I'm sure everyone must be worried sick.
Cheryl dragged her feet, numb from a long day of standing, towards the palace. The rain grew stronger. The lights in the palace windows began to wane. Sebastian could see that Cheryl's slender shoulders were trembling. Anger towards Leo flared within him once more.
Pah! That insolent wretch! Such disrespect towards the princess is worthy of 100 deaths! When I find him, I swear...
Cheryl was inconsolable, her frustration towards Leo for standing her up, and her anger with herself for ever trusting him, only grew inside her as the days, weeks, and months passed by.
So I promised to meet you, and then I stood you up.
Pretty messed up as a main character. I'm not gonna lie.
Not that it makes it any better, but I seriously don't remember any of that.
I see. I suppose what's done is done. I too shall forget it.
Pah! You think you can weasel out of it with an I don't remember? The princess waited 5 hours for you.
It's all right, Sebastian.
No, I shan't let this pass. Listen, you contemptuous whelp. If you cannot remember the pain you've caused the princess, I shall beat some new pain into you.
What the hell? We gotta fight this. We gotta fight Sebastian.
You'll pay for what you've done, you shameless cad! Look alive!
Looks pretty tough. All mine. Let's check the data. Gotcha. All mine. Feel the flame.
Gird your loins.
That's enough, Sebastian.
Princess.
You're not bad for an old butler.
I do hope you aren't hurt. I apologize for his behavior. I'll admit you caused me some grief, but you can consider it forgiven.
I'm sorry. I really wish I could remember. A sandstorm.
Sebastian, keep an eye on the tiara. I'm going for a look outside.
Understood.
Where are you going?
I thought you lost your memory, not your hearing. Outside, it's my duty as princess to act decisively in times of distress.
We should go too. It's too dangerous to let her go alone.
Yeah, you're right.
Do as you please. I trust you can hold your own.
Also, that Tyra did the same thing that the main character's mask, that same mark or whatever it is. And now we have Cheryl in the party. Let's see what she's got. Okay, silver ring. A simple silver ring using rings as a medium for wielding magic requires a user with high level techniques. Give her a jewel here. I'll give her the HP up too, sure. See what skills she has. Okay, she has Night Impact. Summons nightly apparitions that deal non-elemental damage to enemies within a wide area. Okay, cool. That's her only skill. We're going outside though. Is there anything in this room? Figured there to be more makeup. Are those your clothes? Yeah, we can rest in the bed, but there's no point in doing that. Alright, I guess there is, because I need healing. This very expensive looking bottle has very average looking water inside of it. It smelled wonderful.
I'll stand guard here, milady.
Yeah, see that right there? Same as the mask that the main character had. Wonder what it means. Guess we'll have to find out later.
We've got trouble.
The sandstorm. How's this dude doing? Heard someone say monsters from the sand sea went up on the ship. Oh, what should I do? Hey, you guys should do something about it. Take this as thanks in advance. Okay, cool. I hope so too. I remember Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that I played earlier this year. You get on the cruise ship and it gets attacked as well by Genova. So it's very similar to that in this game. Alright, anyway, I'm in the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we'll take out the monsters here on the ship. Later.